Hello guys, Colin here. Instrument cables and speaker cables. They both look alike and feature the same connectors, but they are not the same. If we open up an instrument cable, we can see that it's constructed from coaxial cable. That is a thin signal carrying centre surrounded by a braided copper shield, as well as some insulation layers and the outer jacket. This is specifically designed to carry the weak, high impedance signal from your guitar to your amplifier. Your guitar's pickups output only very small voltages and currents, so it doesn't require much copper to transmit that signal. Moreover, weak signals like this are exceptionally sensitive to outside electromagnetic interference. Everything from light bulbs to mobile phones can and will mess with your signal. It's for that reason that the braided shield is included here. It protects against all that unwanted noise. Dissecting a speaker cable tells a very different story. These are constructed from much thicker, 2-core, unshielded copper wire. This is designed to carry the much larger low impedance signal from your amplifier to your speakers. Your amp outputs relatively large voltages and currents, so much thicker copper cable is required to transmit that signal safely. Moreover, powerful signals like this aren't affected by outside electromagnetic interference, so shielding these cables is simply unnecessary. Now, it may seem obvious that your instrument cable connects to your instrument and your speaker cable connects to your speaker, but what would happen if you swapped them round? If you used a speaker cable to connect your guitar to your amplifier, then your signal would get there just fine. But so would every other electromagnetic signal in your vicinity. Buzzing, screaming, feedbacking, cross-talking cables don't exactly make good musical companions. Much more dangerously, if you were to use an instrument cable to connect your amp to your speakers, then you run a serious risk of damaging your amp, speakers, or both. The thin copper within an instrument cable isn't capable of sustaining the power your amp delivers. Thinner cables means more electrical resistance. As a high current tries to push itself through the copper, energy is lost into the surrounding cable in the form of heat. In the same way that high water pressure will burst a pipe that's too narrow to handle the flow, you may find that your instrument cable will rupture over time, or worse still, the output transformer of your amp. Even if the amp and the cable do manage to hold themselves together for the duration, your speakers won't be seeing the full power they expect, which will leave you with reduced performance, lower volumes, and potentially unwanted distortions. So for the sake of only a small investment, make sure you have the correct cables for the job. Repairs to amplifier transformers are exceptionally costly, and that's if replacements can be sourced. Always use a speaker cable for your speakers and an instrument cable for your instruments. And if you like this video and want to see more things like this, then you can hit the subscribe button. Patreon's also there for exclusive secret stuff, and there's other videos you might not have seen. But anyway, that's all for just now. So if you guys want to keep it loud, I'll see you later.